Harvey, pleasure to have you.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to be here.
You're one of the fellow workers around the backstage that are putting your heart and soul into this today.
Well, I'm introducing a few people and collecting a couple of bucks here and there. Doing the best I can.
How's it going?
I think it's going extremely well. Someone just told me that at this point in the telethon, the figures are higher than they were last year, and they did a little over $2 million last year, so doing all right.
Is this your first telethon?
No, I worked on telethons, but the first one in Vancouver. This is my first time to work on one in Vancouver. I'm really enjoying it. There's a tremendous atmosphere out on that stage. It's something that you don't see very often. Some telethons, it's like pulling teeth.
Mm-hmm. But, it's electrifying, I think the word.
It's very exciting, very exciting.
I sort of moved around the dressing rooms and the backstage people, and you get that feeling, and it just goes right through you. You can't hold it.
You really cannot do anything except get caught up in the excitement on a telethon. You really don't get that tired. You work some long hours and your feet get sore, but you don't really get that tired.
No, well, there's an awful lot of energy expounded. I was saying to you just off camera, if we could put all this energy together and put it to our jobs, the more we'd move mountains.
Unbeatable combination.
Amen. Have you brought all this rain with you from back east?
No, I didn't. As a matter of fact, we're up to about here in snow back east, and we've had enough snow. I would prefer the rain. At least you don't have to shovel it, you know. This is nice compared to what we've had. We've had a bad winter.
I think really what it is the fact that you've got snow back there. It rather puzzles me. It's snow and rain are two opposite temperatures, and I suggest that the hot air should have given you rain and we should have had the snow.
It would be nice if we could both have a kind of happy medium somewhere.
Yeah. With Ottawa just up the road from you. I couldn't resist. I got to get that one. Harvey, thank you for coming over. I know you're a busy man, and I know I tore you out from the audience to do it. Look forward to seeing you again on the telethon if you'll ever come over, and anytime around, if I can grab you, I will.
Okay.
Another familiar face who needs no introduction from me whatsoever. Glenn Yarbrourgh, good to see you.
Well,
I was just saying a minute ago, you got some nice tan on there.
Yeah, and that's because I have a home in Hawaii. That's where I live.
A beautiful spot to live.
Yes, it is. I live about 3,500 feet up on the side of Mount Haleakala. And we have a organic farm up there with macadamia nut trees and plum trees and orange trees. And sitting right next to orange trees are apple trees, which is kind of unusual.
How can you tear yourself away to come away from there to here with all this rain?
Oh, well, raising this money is a help, doesn't it? It makes you feel good.
Amen. Yeah. You come here, on the telethons. Is this a normal route for you?
Strangely enough, this is the first telethon I've ever done. And the reason I did it was that I felt I'm moving up here, hopefully, if Canada will have me, up to Victoria. And so I felt that being a son of British Columbia soon, that I ought to do my bit. So here I am.
I guess you're going to catch some of our nice salmon while you're up here.
I hope so, yeah.
You're going to leave one or two for me, though, I presume.
Yes.
You're on this afternoon, are you?
Yes, twice.
Twice this afternoon? They're going to work you.
Yes.
It'll keep you out of trouble if nothing else does. Pleasure to have you on the program.
It's my pleasure.
And I tell you, I'd love to see you often again. If you'll get the invitation to come to you, would you come back again?
Oh, sure. Okay.
Absolutely. Fantastic.